Eating ass is good.
My brother.
There you go.
Quick shout out. A fucking Pacific Plate got us super fucking buzzed.
We were drinking
I
these
love
like crazy.
hibiscus.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam.
So we're
Moving on!
We're in San Diego.
We're in San Diego.
No,
and,
we're not in San Diego.
So from fucking Seattle, we somehow made it to San Diego. When we got to Seattle, we where we were staying for the majority of the time was the whole time, Mimi's parents' house, and they're I'm gonna butcher this word. So can you just say their nationality? We're at Mimi's parents' house and stuff, and like they gave there was like 2 separate rooms, like, and it's crazy because like for us California, like there's no basements. They had a basement,
Yeah.
and like the basement wasn't a basement. It was like 2 separate rooms.
Dude, it was like an apartment.
It was weird. It's kind of
Some
weird.
like East Coast shit, like.
It was weird. Like you walk down and there's a room to your left and a room to your right.
Dude, no, there was 3 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
As the basement?
As the fucking basement. It looked like a goddamn house.
So, one quick note about Seattle and that specific area, dude. It's scary.
It's big ass spiders.
Fucking, it's dark. It's dark as fuck. Like, remember like how fucking dark that shit was?
Oh,
like,
the basement?
At night? No, just at night. Like Seattle period.
Oh yeah, because like where they were staying, it was very fucking.
You know, California, there's fucking street lights everywhere.
They had no fucking street lights.
It's like
they had
barely any,
those
dude.
highlighted.
What was
Like-
that area called? Rural?
Rural.
It was a rural area, yeah. So like,
What does that mean?
It means eat my ass.
what do you want?
The chips!
Why do you have chips in there?
I'm fucking done. Okay, so the morning after,
Oh, we had breakfast.
what you fucking call breakfast.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm
Look,
sorry.
Okay, look. Mike is super fucking American.
I love my fucking breakfast, dude. I like eggs, sausage, bacon. I like that fucking shit.
And Budweiser.
Like
And a good old Budweiser. Nothing says I fucked my sister like a good old
Damn it.
American Budweiser.
You know, Mimi's family's Vietnamese. So we had a Vietnamese breakfast. Fuck you guys. Yo, no, fuck that. When the fuck did Oriental become bad? This breakfast is important because it comes back with me because I feel this is where I got sick in the trip.
Yeah.
Really?
I ate something that these guys didn't from that breakfast that fucked me up. I got food poisoning.
Okay.
What the hell did you eat?
I don't remember, but I'm gonna get like way more graphic when we get to Vancouver.
Gotcha.
All right, so like my dad has been to Seattle prior to this trip, and he kept talking about this brewery called Georgetown.
Yes, there
So
you go.
fucking props to Georgetown because
Georgetown, if you're still there.
They're still
that
there.
beer was amazing.
They still
Anyways,
have the same ones.
so we made that a trip. Mimi dropped us off in that area. It was like a fucking district area,
You know
like
what's funny?
kind of like the art district in downtown LA. There was like a bunch of different types of little shops and restaurants and shit.
What were you gonna say, Justin? Sorry.
I just noticed my aunt, his name is Mimi.
Really?
Beautiful.
Yo, Vietnamese.
There you go, bro.
Like everyone Snickers.
Wait, why?
You put it in the pile of $1.
Why? Because I can't pronounce a fucking fuck you guys, dude. Like seriously. Anyways,
Let's continue.
So we're in the area.
We're
This
in the-
place is pretty cool because it is like an arts district.
yeah, it is.
We walked into some comic book shop trying to look for it because we were waiting for the Georgetown to open because
It wasn't open yet.
So it was literally down the street, and so it came time. So I was like, "Yo, all right, they're open. Let's go."
Anyway, so we get in and it's like fucking dope as shit. They got there's a few people in there now. It just opened, and there's like I want to say there's like 3 people working the bar, the area where the taps are. Because it's a microbrewery, it's a factory almost. So they had a bunch of employees. And so the first thing we went up and like we're like, hey, this is our first time here. You know, we want to.
Let me take the reins right here. You know how like in breweries, you go up and they say, you ever had a taster?
Yeah.
You ask for a taster, and then they're like, okay, cool. And then if you like it, you get a full pour. Then they give you a full pour.
Is it free? The taster?
So we go up. Me and Jordan Vance, we go up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, have you been here before?" Like, no, actually, we're from LA. So they're like, "Oh, cool."
We're from Los Angeles, you know.
And then they're like, "Just to let you guys know, this is not a conventional like you know."
It's not a conventional brewery.
Brewery, like we don't do full pours. We only do tasters.
And we're just like, but the tasters are free.
They're like, the tasters are free, and we're
Bullshit.
You're like, what?
and then we're
No,
just
I was like, we're just like, yo, but okay.
What's the catch?
What are we able to buy? It's like, well, you can like if you like our beer, you can buy a growler, which is 64 ounces of beer.
Ooh.
So it's like
Sounds like death.
like they're just like our beer's fucking good, so you'll
you're gonna leave.
we're
with a
gonna leave
growler.
the beer,
Which
So-
we did.
which we did, yeah. So but like we're just like, you're telling me we can try any of these beers
For free.
and they're just like,
yeah.
Not only that, you can have one like say 4 of each because it goes from the lightest to darkest.
and they're like these glasses are like double shots glasses, like fucking, but a little wider. They're like tasters, like you get a
Yeah.
good fucking taste of a beer.
It's like that
That's
much.
pretty sick.
Yeah,
beer.
so
But for each of us,
so the guy was just like, he looked at us and he was like, you guys want to go down the line?
and we're
And
like,
we're
You're like, yeah.
fuck
yeah.
All right, just need to see some ID.
yeah, sure.
Sure, me and Mike pull out our IDs, and then Vance is over here just like,
Oh, bro. So let's backtrack. Let's fucking backtrack to the fucking where we were
He's all
staying
covering his
at.
face and shit.
If you didn't notice, he was covering his face for the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I'm like, Vance,
Look,
wait.
look. I had 3 forms of ID on this trip.
3 forms?
Passport, California ID,
Lost one at each
and
step.
driver's license, you know?
Stupid ass.
I had one in my jacket, which I took off as soon as we got to the place we were staying at. I had one in my luggage bag, and then the other one in my wallet, which was also in my jacket.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
he left all of them at
All
fucking,
3,
at Mimi's parents' house.
Yeah.
and then so they're like, "Sorry, chief.
Sorry, you can't
Sorry,
drink.
Chief.
Sorry, coachies."
Yeah. Yo, me and Mike are over here just like,
Well,
have fun sitting over there.
And so Hobie sat down, and then we were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
no."
Hey, Vance, this is bomb.
Yo, this is no. Wait, check it out,
Wait, dude.
So we go down the line, right? They give us 4 tasters each, and so it goes from lights to darks. We start drinking, and then it's like, "Oh, dude, this is good. This is good." And then we get done with the first tasters, and the guy comes out like, "How was it?" It's like, "Oh, dude, this shit's good."
It's just fucking awesome.
He's like, "All right, here you go. Here's the
Some
next
of the
round."
best beer
like,
we ever had, dude.
Like
Wow.
here's the next next wave. And we're like, "Yeah." We start drinking
Yeah.
that. Start drinking that. Boom.
Bam, we did the whole line. Now at this point, we did the whole line, and when me and Mike we're getting a good like little buzz at this point because we
And-
did the whole line.
Yeah, and at this point, the guy who was helping us, he goes off and does something else. Someone else comes, and then they're like, "Hey, I mean, our empty glasses are gone."
They're gone. They're gone from the table. We're just leaning on the table.
And then someone else comes, is like, "Hey guys, have you guys been here before?" And we're like,
Hey, me and Mike,
we thought
me
they
and Mike
were
were just like,
conversations.
we're like, no.
No, like, "Oh, this is what we do. We don't do this." Would you guys want to go down the line? We're
We're
like,
like, yeah.
and then she gives us fucking.
And Vance's over here just like,
Aww.
I wasn't even that. My phone was dead, so I was literally just.
you were just,
You're just
sitting
sitting
there.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
Van's just sitting there with this fucking bubble, this fucking Chuck.
looking at us having a great time.
We're just like, hey Vance, you're fucking missing out, dude.
He's right
Worst
there, and he
experience
looks
of
at
my
us.
life.
All you hear is Panama, Panama. Let you guys know.
That's
This
not-
happened 4 times. 4 different people.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No.
Where you couldn't
no.
get in without your ID?
No, he couldn't
No,
drink
drink
without his
with
ID.
game.
We drank.
well.
We got drunk for free.
Yeah.
We got drunk for
Me and
free.
Jordan got drunk for free.
Because I don't know. Like I said, it was a big ass place, so like they had employees like switching out. They just kept switching out, and they didn't recognize us at all.
So
from
you
the-
just kept getting
because
like.
we got different people.
Aw.
We kept getting different people, and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to go down the line?"
And we're like,
"Yeah, fuck yeah!" After the third time, we're like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!"
We need to buy one now.
But at the fourth time,
In the vets.
they were like,
Got a
"Oh, you want to go down the line?"
inside.
But then we just picked out our favorite ones. So it's like, "Hey, can we try this, and that?" And they're like, "Yeah, fuck it, here you go." And then we both got like the best ones there. So we're like, "Fuck."
we got
both,
drunk as fuck.
We
and
both
then
left with
we left
growlers.
with growlers and shit, and
Vets is having a horrible time so far.
Wow.
From Chuck
to not being able to
not
drink.
be able to drink. Both his fault, by the way. On the way down, us three. Yeah. Jordan's in front because it's so fucking yellow.
What was he? What was his ethnicity?
He
He's
was
white.
black.
Again,
That's your girl.
but he wasn't that like racially upset.
Yo, okay, so like we're gonna fucking skip over to Vancouver because this is the heart of the story.
This is the meat.
This is the
The meat
heart
of
of the
the
story.
story.
This is where me, Vance, and Mike.
Have an orgy.
Well, no, we
could've-
we
entered each other.
They all kissed.
we connected on a level.
Yeah, it was a really spiritual thing.
It was very spiritual.
Let me take it from here. Check it out. All right. So in the beginning of this podcast, I'm gonna let you guys know, we set out for one thing and one thing only:
Sex.
No, beer.
Beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Close.
Chuck was like, Vance is fucking so many chicks right now. He's fucking. Vance dick, Vance dick.
So we're in Vancouver.
Thank you. So
Let's get
we had.
it.
Are you okay? After finding out, we're going to Canada. I was like, dude, you know, it'd be badass if we do the Golden Mile.
Oh my gosh.
You go to 12 pubs, and at each pub you have 1 pint, which is 16 ounces of beer. 16 ounces of beer at 12
16
places.
times 12. I'm not good at math.
From the beginning of this trip, me, Vance, and Mike, we both knew that we wanted to do this in Vancouver. That was gonna be the fucking
The thing.
the thing. Yeah, that was gonna be our fucking main goal.
I love
So
fucking mangoes.
the thing about this trip though is that because we got our passports to go across the border into Canada, and Mimi dropped us off again because she was gonna go hang out with some other people, but she dropped us off in downtown Vancouver. And the thing about this what made it sketch was she was like, okay, I'm gonna pick you guys up at was it 10?
It was like
11 p.m.
That same day.
That same day, but she dropped us off like fucking 4 or 5.
She's like, I'm leaving you guys here.
Be
here
back here at
this time.
This time, and she said that because we were in Canada and our phones we
We had no service.
had no service.
Basically,
so you had
if
to
you-
be back.
If you made a call, it's gonna fucking the rate.
Yeah, the rave was gonna be fucking crazy. So, anyways, we're like, fuck. All right, yeah, we'll be back here at 11. So here we go with our first fucking bar. It's an Irish pub. Irish pub.
We each got a proper Guinness.
That shit was dope as fuck. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
here's one thing I wanted to
It's
note
amazing.
too.
It's
Like,
not even beer.
like we made it a point because we were in Canada and everyone talked. They didn't talk super different.
Super, eh?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like and stuff like, but like a lot of every single bar we went to, they kept saying like, the first guy was like, "Cheers, mate,"
And we were like, and we said thank you.
and we said thank you.
Thank
we're like,
you.
thank you, and we're just like, fuck, we gotta say cheers.
Because they're like, cheers. No. When they give us a beer, we're like,
Yeah,
thank you. And the
thank
guy's
you.
like, cheers.
And we're like, fuck, damn it.
We missed our opportunity. They think now we're tourists.
Yeah, like that was the point. We're like, we don't want to look like tourists, so let's fucking say what they say and be like them, and like we fucked it up so bad. Every single,
Thank you, my good sir.
Yeah.
every single.
And he's like, cheers.
But
did they
anyways,
say
the Irish pub guy was like, cheers, and we fucked it up.
Yeah. All of us fucked it up.
So we move on to the next.
So we
one.
drank like very sadly.
Yeah, we were like, fuck, man, we fucked that up. Let's just drink our Guinness and go on to the next one. Anyways, so go to the next one, and we get. I think we got a picture of the next one.
Oh yeah, because I was at the side.
Oh, by the way, like every beer we were having, because we were in our craft. So this is why it was even harder. And you know, some people out there are like, "Oh, these guys are bitches. 12 beers, I could do that." If you're drinking fucking Bud Light, maybe. We weren't.
Who said that to you guys?
No, we're just saying.
We're making a fact. Like
Okay.
like every beer we
Yeah,
were
we're
having,
making a fact.
Just yelling at
We're not
people.
bitches. Is that what you're saying?
basically.
Okay.
You're like, oh, I could drink 12 beers. Yeah, you
We-
fucking pussies. That was
I would die. if
Every
I
beer,
drank
every
12
beer we
beers.
were having was 5% or more. 12%, and then 12 beers, 12 pints.
I think after the Guinness, that's where it started. Like,
It started, after the Guinness, that's where it started climbing from there, because we were having IPAs, and every IPA is like
also, we did not eat.
oh shit, oh yeah, we forgot to eat.
Oh yeah. We
Remember
did
that?
Y'all were
Okay.
just having beers for meals. And,
Yo, so we had the Guinness, and then we had, I think it was Goose Island.
oh,
That shit threw me off.
Yeah, that threw me off.
I thought they were doing a fucking magic trick. Like, and it's gone.
This is how I remember it, because like we're gonna tell the story. The more we drink, the more it blurs. And everyone here, me, Mike, and Vance, we all remember it differently.
Yeah.
So we had the Guinness.
It's horrible.
Then we had the picture of the Goose Island, I believe.
I remember that.
It was Goose Island. And then from there we were like, okay, we fucked up. We should probably eat something.
Yeah, there you go. And then we
Yeah,
got that
yeah.
poutine.
Yeah, we had fucking poutine.
Poutine.
what?
Pussy?
You know poutine?
Never had poutine,
It's
Justin?
fucking Canadian pussy.
It's not Canadian.
It's really cold.
It's like charcuterie.
No. It's fucking fries with
Gravy.
with gravy and cheese.
That sounds amazing.
That's just,
I don't know what kind of cheese they use, but it's fries with gravy and cheese on it.
it was amazing.
It was very fucking good. So that was the third beer we had, and I remember that beer being something like Stanley something.
Don't remember. We shared like a half a burger or something.
Yeah, we had the Guinness burger.
So y'all
I
drinking
just
beers
had-
all day and half the burger and
I just had the fucking
There's a
poutine. I just had the
Guinness
fucking
burger?
Yeah.
poutine.
a Guinness burger.
Yeah.
I love poutine.
Why? What do they cook it with Guinness?
Yes.
Probably.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that shit was it was good. So we go to the next bar. This is our
Was
fourth.
it, this was the library one. I mean, not the library. The
You went to a
arcade
library
one, right?
bar.
Yeah, the arcade one.
The
Yeah,
arcade one. Yeah.
Is it hard?
This is 4,
You
dude.
have a library.
I can't remember.
This is 4. So we're starting to get buzzed.
Yeah.
I remember after eating, I was already buzzed.
Mm-hmm.
It-
And we had
Wait
ways
to
to
film
go.
this. I can't wait to film this thing. Like the actual Golden Mountains in.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait to film our.
Yep.
actual
Yo,
space.
hey, just a fucking disclaimer here for a second. Like, we reach 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna attempt the Golden Mile again.
Part dude.
What film though?
Part,
We're gonna
dude.
film it.
And we're gonna record it.
We're
I
gonna
might
record it.
disappear that night, but you will find me.
Oh, just wait.
Okay,
That's
so anyways, we're
my
fucking
God.
going up with the arcade bar.
We went to the arcade
Same
bar.
fucking thing. Same fucking thing. We go up. We get our beers. Cheers, mates. Thank
No,
you.
no.
Fuck.
No, it's thank you. Cheers. Fuck. Oh my god! And then after the fifth one, I.
Dude, that's where it starts to blur. Vance, do you remember the fifth one?
Nope.
So check it out. What I remember after the arcade bar we went to, we were trying to
The
look
goth
for-
bar, right?
Which one?
The
Sounds
goth
cool.
bar. It was
Went
like
to a goth bar?
a bunch of like. It looked like a demonic bar, and there's a bunch of
chicks.
like
You went to a
weird-looking people
dungeon?
outside.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, not.
Do you remember the way to the great valley?
I guess so. But why do I have to know? You're gonna be with me.
It started hitting me.
Yeah.
The PCP or the.
No,
The drugs you smuggled earlier.
earlier in the podcast, I was talking about how I got sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. We never touched up on that.
yeah.
Yo, this guy was shitting all over Canada.
Damn.
Yeah.
Every bar we stopped at, he went to the restroom.
Aw.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I actually like, even I'm sorry, like I forgot to mention this, but even before we got to Canada, I already had the stomach flu.
You had like the bubbles and all that.
I had the stomach flu.
So
like
he was
chicken
already.
Yeah, Bubba Good.
So
Was
like,
it chicken
so Mike
like
and Vance were like, "Yo, dude, you don't have to fucking do this. If
No, you don't have to drink. You don't have to. You don't have to. We're gonna do it
Yeah.
because he had a fucking.
I was like, no. I said I was gonna fucking do it. This is why we fucking came here.
Which is it's true.
This is what we're doing.
It's like we're the Avengers,
Like
dude.
true
We have to see it
alcoholism,
through.
I took one for the team.
We might die. We have to
What?
see it through.
So yeah, like after the Guinness and after the poutine.
Poutine.
No. Seriously, after the poutine at the next bar, I was like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every bar after that.
Every bar after that,
Yo.
Did you take photos?
Oh,
I was double dragoning everywhere.
Double what?
Double
Huh?
dragon.
What the fuck does that
You guys
mean?
don't know what double
I don't know
dragon
what that is.
It's when you throw up and poop at the
Oh
same time.
no, that's so. Oh.
He's like, ah!
So we get our beer.
That's horrible.
Oh,
I
man.
would get my beer, I would drink it, and then I go to the restroom, fucking
double
throw
drag it.
up, and then fucking turn around and fucking.
That's
Can you imagine the next person coming through like,
It's like, yo, homie's double dragoning. He's
Dude,
like,
no, you guys, like I've never been so sick in my life.
Los Angeles. The city has changed. Cops rule the day. Punks rule the night. And one man wants to rule them all. There's only one thing he needs to succeed.
When the fuck did Oriental become bad? To this day, 2014, that fucking next morning in Vancouver was the worst hangover of my entire life.
I believe it. That sounds
Well,
fucking.
let's keep
like-
talking about that.
I know. We're gonna
Oi.
we're gonna get there. So like every fucking bar after that, like they said, I was double dragoning everywhere.
That's what it sounds like after I have sex. So, after the arcade bar, we tried to make a plan of finding another brewery, but it was like we had to take a ferry. Mm-hmm. We had to take a ferry across. So we were trying to make it.
ferry is over water? Or
Yeah, over
Yeah,
water.
Over water.
Just over water.
Yeah, we had to
Like
take a
the
ferry
boats.
over there, and so we were just walking in a direction which we thought was the right way. So we were walking. We go use the restroom. He takes another double dragon, and
He
And-
takes another double.
In a public restroom was disgusting. It was
yeah,
bad.
dude, he had to hover over it.
Oh, was it the one that looked like really sketchy?
Like, no, remember,
Yeah.
remember it was like a public restroom, but you had to walk down
Yeah,
to
it was like a
weird.
tunnel.
Weird.
It's like a tunnel, like I don't know.
So
Anyways,
Like
so
the restroom was underground.
so like
Ew.
we just figured like holy shit, I think we're going the wrong way, and you know we can't use GPS because you know all this bullshit. So we're just like oh shit, I think we're going the wrong way, and so there was a smoke shop.
That was a hemp bar.
A hemp bar.
dude, that shit was again like Seattle, like it was legal.
Shit was badass.
Yeah.
Because I mean, me and him, we don't smoke. We didn't smoke.
We really smoke.
He did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
At the time, I did.
Anyways,
A lot.
Vance like,
He went. Cool.
dude, you see this place? Okay, it's like the just windows, but all you see is smoke.
Yeah.
What?
No,
So it's just like hella like hot box.
we're not even fucking exaggerating. Like Vance was drunk at this point. He was like, I'm gonna get directions. I'll be right back. He fucking,
Literally. He was like, yeah, no, because we're like, yo, let's go ask for directions, and he was like, yeah, hold on, let me ask in here. He opens his fucking door, smoke comes out, he walks in, closes, and then me and Jordan, not even 2 minutes, we're just like, yeah, so anyway, and then Vance comes right out, and then some guy comes out with him, he's like, yeah, you guys are going the wrong way.
yeah, he's like, you guys walked a mile in the wrong way.
And then this shit was funny.
And then he was also high.
Yeah, because I walked in. I remember this moment
it was-
because I walked in and I was
my-
drunk, and like normally when I'm walking, I'm trying to focus. I
He
take
got
a deep breath.
contact high.
I went inside and I went, fuck. And then the guy saw me. He walks up. He's like, "Hey, man, are you in the wrong place?" And I'm like, "I think I am. I don't know where I'm going."
He's like, oh, I forgot what the brewery was called, but he's like, oh yeah, we're looking for
Brewery.
It was Goose Island Brewery. It was that one.
Oh shit,
wasn't
we
it?
were
Was it?
actually
Yeah.
trying to go to Goose Island Brewery.
Yeah.
The actual Goose Island Brewery is in
doesn't sound
Vancouver.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
anyways, we went the wrong fucking way, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you guys are you're going the wrong. You've been walking the wrong way."
Yeah,
So we're just like,
went a mile in the opposite direction.
so
and
we're just
we were like, yeah.
fuck. And Vance is now he's like contact high and
Yeah.
drunk at the same time.
Now we're like, okay, fuck. Now we gotta find some bars now. After that, wait, this is
Like we went back
6.
down that fucking main boulevard and
No.
So you reversed it, went
Yeah,
back.
No. We went.
you know
We did
went back.
we did a square. I mean,
Yeah.
we did
A
this.
rectangle.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, maybe. I don't fucking remember.
From what I vaguely remember.
I really just thought it was a rectangle. Where
By
we
the
were
way,
like this.
every time we had a beer, we marked it on our.
Oh yeah, we
arms.
did. Like
Because we
fucking
knew-
old boy.
Fuck man, this is like beer 9. This is where
Beer
the
9.
goth
Gothic
the
bar,
goth
yeah.
the goth club.
Okay, no.
Something else is-
I fucking remember this. Like
100 ounces? Jesus.
No. This is number 7 or 8.
What's the goth?
this is how I knew I was really fucked up and I should not have been participating in this at all. At this bar, Mike and Vance, one of these fuckers took like photos and I didn't remember them at all.
You're like, you took
Were you
those of
naked?
me?
They took like selfies and shit, like there's pictures and stuff and I didn't remember them. But what I do remember is going to the restroom, double dragoning 3 or 4 times.
Aww.
Do you have photos? Or?
And
He was spinning.
here's the fucking graphic part. This is why I knew I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. I like when I was like after I was fucking taking like the scariest shit of my life.
Oh.
I turned around to like throw up and I looked in the toilet and I saw a leaf.
What?
A fully intact fucking leaf.
Like a baby?
He had an ecosystem in his fucking belly.
No, like, you know how these babies,
I think it was it was the It was the Vietnamese food. Fuck you, Justin. It was the Vietnamese food.
As in his body wasn't digesting.
My body was
just
not
trying to shove
digesting
out.
it. It was
Yeah.
like it was intact. I was like, I went back to them and I told them I was like, guys. I told Mike I was like, I just shit a leaf.
Holy shit! I thought that was a dream. That just sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I told them I was like, I shit a leaf.
And then we were just laughing.
ouch.
They didn't think I was serious.
No.
Nah, dude, you probably ate it too fast. Like, ate a whole fucking bay leaf.
I
and
don't
shit.
know. It was just bad.
Yo, I should leave. It's like, yo, it's 7 more weeks of winter.
Okay, so here's where shit just like fucking took
Hits
like
the fan.
Literally.
It hits the fan literally. We got okay
Bar, right?
from 1 to 10. We got to 10 beers.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're at 9 right now.
Why?
Because I think that's when the leaf
That's-
thing happens.
That 9 is where the leaf thing happened.
All right, so after you shut out the leaf,
Yeah.
I think this is the same. This is actually this was badass because that first pub we went to, I think that's the part where you shut out the leaf,
Shout out.
and like we made a full circle. We didn't realize that was the same pub.
Yeah.
It
Went back
ended
to the
up.
same pub?
Yeah, dude, we didn't know
Drunk as fuck.
because it looked so different because
We're like,
it became like a
okay.
like a club.
Yeah. The Irish pub, like at a certain point at night, it turned into a club. So we thought we were at a different
Oh my
place.
God. They were like, this is the guy who shit and threw up everywhere.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, I found a leaf.
You know what's fucked up? Like what I do remember that you guys probably or maybe
Don't?
don't remember.
Of course we don't.
But where we stopped at the 10th beer, we were at a bar, and I believe these guys they didn't order 16 ounces. They ordered 24 ounces.
Oh.
Or no, or 22. Is it 22? I think it's 22.
The big one.
They ordered 22 ounces.
The big one.
And
Oh,
so technically, I believe we had 10 and a half or something like that. Like, because you guys didn't order the same amount of beer.
That's
it wasn't
true.
16 out.
We didn't have pints. We had
It was
fucking,
the bigger one.
It was the huge
And
one.
because you guys ordered that one, this is after I shit out the leaf.
Yep.
I was like, I looked over and like me, Vance and Mike were like, "Yo, we just ordered our beers. You're gonna get another one?" I looked at them. I was like,
Dude, we were still concerned. Like, hey, dude, you don't have to.
I was like drinking water. You know, I was like, "This is whatever they're having."
And you're like, yo! Damn, this guy's gonna christen my child. He's gonna fucking baptize us. Like, yo, remember
Dude,
when I had
I
the double
was-
dragon?
I was fucking ill.
So we drink
my
beer and
God.
just come
I
right out
was-
with
I was so
I
bad.
remember
Still
that
a
beer
liquid,
was one of the
like-
heaviest IPAs I ever
Yeah.
drank.
Yeah.
Like that thing.
It was
rough.
Racer 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Racer 5 IPA.
I love how like I remember the beers, but I don't remember the day. But prior to that, when we were outside that Irish club bar thing, it was weird. Vance almost got his ass kicked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was
how?
after. Okay, so this
is at number
what
9.
happened. No, this was at 10.
Is it
you
10?
really prepared.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, well, he remembers it more than me.
I do remember the most. This is what happened after that fucking 22-ounce beer we all had.
22-ounce
Yeah.
IPA.
Yes.
Yes.
This is and this was the last and final beer we had during that trip. It was the 10th one, and
What day was this?
we were 2 beers away from.
Like this is the first day.
we were two beers away from the Golden Mile, dude. 2 beers away.
2 beers away. I still wanted to do it. I was drunk as fuck, but I was like, dude, we're close.
No. Yeah, Vance did have that mindset, but you know what happened? Our drunken minds we forgot about it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
We forgot
about it.
We forgot
We
about
forgot
our-
about the challenge. We were just drunk.
You put on your hand next time.
Just like we're drunk. We're full.
So this is what happened. Like we're like, after we left that bar, I was like, oh fuck, what time is it?
Then we're like, oh shit!
We were like, we were supposed to meet her over here to pick us up because
Oh,
we don't have our cell
shit.
phones. Oh fuck. And so we fucking panicked and we started. Now we're drunkenly running across.
Like the wrong way too. Like
I don't know where the fuck we were. That's how we ended up back at the Irish pub that turned into a club or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, then okay, that's right. And then you want to go take a shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what happened at this point. Like, it turned into a club. I was deathly sick. So
You're sick?
I went in and out maybe 5 times before the fucking bouncer was like, "Yo, like you can't come in anymore."
wow.
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to drink, dude. I just need to use the restroom. No, because we were visibly drunk.
You
we
shit
were.
yourself, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't shit myself.
Oh,
No,
really
you-
cool.
That would
I know,
that would have
would've
been
been
fucked up. But you know what, dude? I was a champ. I didn't.
Yeah.
I
dude.
tried my hardest not to.
You were almost that chick in San Francisco, bro.
And
Yeah.
see, the bouncer first let him in like a good 5 times, and then when I tried to go in the first time, he's like, "Nah, I'm sorry, bro." I was like, "Dude, fuck, I've been here since 6 o'clock in the morning," and then he's like.
Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning. We were there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I meant to say PM, but that's what came out. And he starts laughing. He's like, all right,
Fuck.
okay.
And that validates like, you're alright.
So he actually let me in
This
to
guy's
use the
crazy.
restroom once, and I came out, and then I was talking to him. I was trying to like befriend him, and so I guess I was slurring, so
You're
he
like,
didn't
"So?"
understand what I was saying. And I was saying like, hey, you know, you got a big back. It looks like you work out. And all he saw was. And then he straight up looks at me, confused. He's like,
He was a big dude.
he was a big dude.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam.
Eating ass is good.